Okay, good to go, I think. Yo, Crash and Snake. How you doing? And Ryan, welcome. I was so stupid yesterday, I was like, it's certainly Saturday yesterday, wasn't it? Nope. So I was like, I'm not going to be streaming today because it was Saturday yesterday, but no, Saturday's today. I'm stupid. It's tomorrow that I won't be streaming. But hey, we're here anyway. Hiya, Joshua. So yeah, let's attempt to actually get better than 2:59 or 2 hours 59 minutes and see how it goes. Feels like a Sunday? It does. I don't know what it is. Yesterday felt like Saturday and it wasn't Saturday, it was Friday. Okay, now is this going to ask me for autosave? It probably will, but I will. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. You weren't here yesterday, how's the run? It was okay for the first try, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, obviously there were like mistakes everywhere. That's only natural. I mean, I did it in 2 hours 59 minutes and 1 second. And there was like a crap ton of mistakes. And that's with loads, by the way, not loadless. I can't time it without loads. Unfortunately. What's up, Squago? Always find it weird how you can spin those turtles away even though you land on top of them. Wasn't expecting him to lower so quickly, but that happened. Oh well. I mean, yesterday's run was like so poor, mistakes-wise, that it doesn't even really matter. Like the small mistakes were enough. But it's still better than how I thought it was going to go, for sure. Especially how I got the Road to Ruin skip like fairly quickly, which doesn't happen for me. I hate this box as well, I can't work out the timing of it. One day I'll work out the timing, but today is not the day. Risk paid off, for sure. Don't normally go for that either. No, please jump on the platform. Do a flip. We're doing flips 24/7 or anything in this game. Wow, I should probably have died right there. I don't even want to know how long the gem and crystal animations and the cutscenes here take out of the entire run. Damn, I'm fast. Yeah, this is only warp 1, it only gets worse after warp 1. Just saying. I should probably stop slide spinning in Invincibility, it looks much slower to slide spin. I might go for this, but just because, nah, actually I won't go for it. I can see myself just like flying down a hole. I can see it coming. Oh, okay, the fact that the game stopped my hop slide there was actually got to. I did not stop that intentionally. Like, I knew the hole was coming, but like, the fact was I was gonna do a hop slide and then jump. Okay, that failed. Yeah, I was gonna do a hop slide and jump, but then the hop slide never worked, so. Oh, I hate doing the slides under the boxes. I think there's like some timing to it. It's like watching Crash going Terminator. Yeah, as I say, it won't last forever, this kind of speed. I wish it did. Especially with Total Woods coming next in the one cycle, it's gonna be fun. Okay, back in here. Yeah, I got 3.3k subs very fast because of Insanity Beach. Yeah, that video's got a ton of views. I guess it's all the people from other platforms who have just found my channel, is my guess. And Insanity Beach is just generally quite popular anyway. I pray I don't screw this up. Which I might, if I don't get enough hub slides anyway. Okay, I think I screwed it up. Oh yeah, I definitely screwed it up. There's no way I'm making it in 56 seconds. I probably should have just got the blue gem and then restarted it, honestly. That's probably the wrong call. Oh yeah, I've failed this again. Why can I never do this? Let's go, I'll get the blue gem and then just restart because this is gonna be easier. I see why everyone has to reset on this every time because it does actually suck. There's not really much point in me resetting, honestly. What is it with that hop slide? Never used to fail that over. Someday we'll get WI in Sunny Beach. Well, good luck to you. Because I don't even like the thought of going back to it ever again. That noise always confuses me when you have the two masks and you get a mask that doesn't put you into invincibility. It makes that weird noise. Which I forgot was completely a thing when I played Crash 2. How do I slide spin so fast? It's called hop sliding, it's pretty hard. But the idea is you gotta do a slide spin, and then a jump, but you gotta land on the surface like whilst your spin is still active. Which sounds incredibly easy, but it's not. Okay. I wasn't far enough onto the screen. The interesting thing about yesterday's one was I had no idea until I looked at the leaderboards earlier, but apparently I know it's not like proper time when you got with loads and stuff, but the fact was my time with loads was actually 7th on the first try. And I'm just thinking, how is that even possible? Like how did that my run with like multiple failures get 7th place? Maybe 8th place, hard to tell, but... Like considering I failed the hanging out entrance, secret entrance thing, and completely forgot about it. Not to mention the countless amount of deaths. Only pros know how to do it like me. I think anyone can do it if they put time in it. Like once you understand how it works, you can definitely get it much more often. But yeah, this level, you mean you can't get many hop slides here because there's no raised surfaces to clip quickly on, so not much you can really do on these levels for hop slides. Hi Bobby, and Cappy. Right, crash dash next. Did hop slide a few times, just can't keep it. Oops, wrong level. Yeah, I had that problem at first. I think once you learn to do it with single inputs, it is easier to chain it. But learning how to do it with single inputs is extremely difficult at first. You can skip that hole there, but I'm not bothering with it because most of the time you die. This one I'll go for though, because that one's actually consistent. Okay, now this dreaded bonus round, I hate this bonus. Okay, well that would do. I know you can do it faster than that, but the fact that I even risked the spin jump there was actually kind of crazy. I don't normally get the spin jump off those crates for some reason. My IQ and stress resist level is bigger. Yeah, I have pretty good, I don't like get stressed too often, so that is a really nice plus for speedrunning. Like, it takes quite a bit to piss me off. My birthday? My birthday's in January. Best level to practice hop sliding? Okay. I can tell you the best spot for hop sliding, but I wouldn't say it's the best level to practice it. But the best spot for hop sliding is on Night Fight, the very first hop slide you do from the start. So like the thing you spawn on basically. If you do a hop slide into the thing you spawn on, then you'll find it is incredibly easy to get a hop slide. But the best level I'd say is Boneyard. Patience the eye to see how I play. Yeah, I'm glad to see myself get better as well. It's kind of a nice thing to see. Because there's a very long time I couldn't even hop slide, honestly. It had me baffled. Like I got one every now and then, but I could never get it even remotely consistent. So at least I've grasped how to do it now. It only took me 7 months. Oh yeah, no cutscene. Every time I forget. Bonus loves me. It did love me today, it gave me the spin jump. Go for a crash and snake, try and piss me off. Okay, just going for crystal at the minute. Avoid that checkpoint. Okay, I'm glad I got that first try like I did last time. Okay, you won't. Good decision. Why are your messages so delayed? Are they delayed? If they are, I have no idea why they would. What on earth happened there? Yeah, I'd like to keep my mask in this area, but I know I always fail, so... I get that. Okay, yeah, you do bounce off him. Wow, could you not do that game? Man, I hate this section so much. But that's unfortunate. Okay. I don't often get the Snow-Go Tunnel hub slide, but I will take it. You hate the stupid section the most, yeah, it is absolutely awful. Like, even if you get invincibility, you're still, like, at risk of falling off. It's just the stupid ice physics. Never knew you could do this, skipping the jump off the bouncy boxes. Yeah. That didn't occur to me for a very long time. I thought it was only Native Fortress as well. I need to stop spin jumping on ice because apparently you just lose all momentum whatsoever. I must learn. Well, that wasn't the plan, but okay. This section I have no idea how to do quickly. Oh, I thought I was gonna hit that. I didn't even know you could do that. I thought for sure there was no room to avoid the icicles. Yeah, I'm in like full focus mode to save the masks right now. For as long as possible, but I know I'm gonna lose them eventually. I always do. Like that. Wait, okay. I was about to say, why'd that TNT not sell? I'll try and catch up on chatting after done this level. I know I'm missing a ton of it right now. Okay, yes, I would have invincibility here had I kept the mask. Good to know. Yeah, Cold Hard Crash isn't bad if you have invincibility. I do agree. And yeah, you can ground stand but stop sliding, but who wants to do that in a speedrun? EOD is, yeah, it's level 10. And yeah, the Death Root music of the ice levels is actually probably one of my favourites in Insane Trilogy. Yeah, now from this point onwards is where things start to go a bit... I start to like forget what the hell I'm maybe doing. Let's see what we can do. Not grab the mask. You know, I'm gonna take damage from actually the barrel deliberately because I've got to die in a minute anyway. Yeah, no, take damage please. Can we die by this guy? Oh, I wanted to make that, but okay. I guess you can't. It's the hardest crash, yeah. I think it's the hardest crash to learn, honestly. It's just like all the enemy placements are really harsh for speedrunning anyway. Box, no, don't worry, the box is fine. The detonator will blow it up. That comment always appears every time. Right now, this awful section, I'm just gonna wait this out. Cause I hate dying by those. Yeah, thanks for trying though. Don't worry. I appreciate the thought. But like the second I see the word box in the comment, I knew exactly what you meant anyway. It's fine, because in the original though, the box never did detonate. Or the detonator didn't destroy the box, so I can understand why you'd be saying that. I hate that gate so much. Like with speedy shoes it's easy, but of course you never have to go through there with speedy shoes. Right, attempt 2. There we go. Yeah, let's not die here. I forget that mine every time. Can I do 108 and Crash 3 next stream? Yeah, that was the plan. I was going to do it on Monday. But because I accidentally thought it was Saturday yesterday, I was like, I'm not going to be streaming today, so I thought I'll leave the Crash 3 for Monday, as I said I would. That's the reasoning behind that. Oh, what's next, Barrett? Congrats on Hog today. Yeah, that level was interesting. It'll make me rage more than any other level because the fact that it drops inputs like everywhere. It's actually kind of annoying. That's just the nature of the Hog levels, I guess. Whoops, that's a missed box right there. But yeah, I'm not a fan of these levels. They're definitely not my strong point, that's for sure. I would have missed that checkpoint in that. Okay, one death, I'll take one death. That could have been a lot worse. Hi Tina, I'm doing well, thanks. And this run is going far better than anything I ever expected to do on the second try. Like, I can't be mad at this point. You think who wastes his time right now? If you're referring to any speedrunner, then speedrunners are like never wasting their time. I should have died from the standstill sword. Yeah, speedrunners always play to improve, so never wasting their time. If that's who we're, like, anyone referring to right now. But yeah, I should have died by the sword that was just sitting on the ground, and that, like I did yesterday. The game was actually kind for once. And now we've got the part that's gonna kill the run. Almost instantly kill the run. I was surprised I got this yesterday. I didn't get it on my 3:15 stream. So we'll see how this goes. Like, I'm expecting quite a few deaths. No! So close. Yeah, if I fail this too many times, I guess it's just worth giving up, right? Because I've never been consistent at it whatsoever, it's just pure luck for me. I'll give it one more try and then I'll stop because it's not worth it. I'll just re-enter it from the secret warp. Okay, yeah, I won't bother. It's actually not worth. I mean, it is if you're consistent at it, but... Wow. I don't know how that happened. Oh, that's annoying. I kind of wanted to keep that mask at least. Okay, we're not getting that then. Yeah, Road to Ruin is like the worst level for Crash 2. For that one reason. It's so dumb. Alright, games KSO. 1,000 years later, I never still get it. It's just I've gotten it like so rarely that it wasn't worth going for, if you know what I mean. And even yesterday when I got it, I still managed to miss boxes somehow. That still had me baffled because I didn't have a clue where I missed boxes. Hey Mason. Right, let's get this awful Death Through sword. To rip that mask. Could have got Invincibility too. Oh man. Always right at the worst time you have to lose it. No bonus. I'm maybe going up top here. Always forget that until I see it. Hey Chillers. Am I doing speedrun? Yeah. No, what? Okay, fine. I mean, that death isn't very costly whatsoever. Wait, why am I trying to get boxes for? The bears is going to kill them anyway. I'm stupid. I always look like you can get a hop slot off that hill, but I doubt it's even possible. I don't need to fly him faster than anything alive. Or even Snipe the Hedgehog. Thanks, camera. Why must you be this way? Okay, plant food next. Yeah, what's up, Jabby? Think I'm best Crash 1 player? I'm definitely the most varied Crash 1 player. I mean, the best Crash 1 player is a bit much, probably. Like, I don't think there's any, like, best player as such, but, you know. Especially when it's all frame perfect stuff. Let's take Coco with me. But that loses time. There's literally no reason to ever take Coco with me. Don't think PhD will come back since Dolphin dies. Nah, I highly doubt it. It depends whether like Gobblegums and stuff will come back. I don't know what their plans are for all that kind of stuff. The first line of that, Mason. Luke is the best at hog levels. No, he knows a strat that I don't know. That's a bit harsh. Not like her. I mean, did I not beat him yesterday? Okay, there we go. So later next. You'd rather let me do it, Javi? You know how inconsistent I am, right? That's why it takes me so long to get runs on future 10s. Maybe I should have kept the mask for Invincibility here, maybe. Actually no, Invincibility would screw you over. Okay, well that failed. I forgot that stayed on actually, the electric. I'm keeping this mask just because I know I can get Invincibility in this level, as far as I'm aware. Too fast for the final section. Oh, do not give me that stupid box hit right there. Oh no. I tried so hard to avoid that. Yeah, of course I do that one perfectly. I screwed that up. Yeah, I probably just should just use the mask there to grab the TNT as well. It's just at this point in the game I really have no idea where it's worth keeping masks and where it isn't, because I haven't done any research. And I probably should. Oh, I tried so hard to avoid everything at once. Okay, I'll keep this mask. Actually no, it's better down there, because I should have used every mask. Okay. I should have looked at what the next level actually was. That might help me out. Well, yeah, Luca did grind Hogwarts to an absolute oblivion. He always had a lot of dedication to do that I didn't have. I mean, how can I have dedication when I wasn't told the strat that's being used, so... Okay, I must remember to go to the secret exit. I hate the frame jumper so hard, yeah, it's awful. Absolutely awful, because on Whole Hog I found out if you miss the first frame jump, the next 3 or 4 are actually impossible to get, as stupid as it seems. I have no idea why. That's just how it is. I have never done that before. I knew it was possible to go under him like that, but I'd never actually tried it. But that risk paid off. Oh, that was unfortunate. It's pretty decent RNG. Yeah, Javi, you're at the point of like pure optimization on future tense, and I can't really get to those splits consistently. Every time I forget the cutscene, oh my god. When will I learn that there's no cutscene? Now, Warp 4 and 5 everywhere, this game gets awful. I'm not looking forward to Warp 4 and 5. Right in front of a checkpoint. Right in front of it, of course. Didn't I do it yesterday as well? Just hit a like, nitro by accident and then fall down that hole? It might not have been the same spot, but... Actually, it probably was the same spot. I made the exact same mistake yesterday. And also, I must actually find out if all these boxes break for the nitros. Unless someone can answer that for me. It's just my lack of research. I want to slide spin him. Okay then, it just made matter, but gonna be dying now anyway. Okay, Square Goat. See you later. Yeah, I don't know how to get those beehive hop slides every time. I'm not sure what the timing is to get them. Wait, no, sticking it, I've got to go backwards. I'm getting levels mixed up. Will I be trying FT later? I'm not sure, I'll have to see. I might try it a bit. But I don't want to go overboard with it because it'll piss me off. It's just I don't get the 12-4 splits very often. In fact, I've only ever gotten one 12-4 split. But yeah, no, this is definitely my least favourite level. It has to be. I say it every time. Cold Hard Crash is the hardest death route. Okay, personally I think Snow Goes one is worse, but Cold Hard Crash is only worse if you don't have the Invincibility. Then it's awful. Oh, I'm not liking the way this is going. Okay. I had to figure out how I was going to do that then, because I didn't want the box below me to break. Back in 2 hours, gonna try for top 5 Origin speedrun. Hey, good luck, Chillers. It's a very hard speedrun indeed. Now this section right here. Make it, okay, nice. And then this to top it off. Looks so easy, but I hate that jump. Whoops. Okay, nice. Good that I also have 2 masks as well. So I'm pretty sure if I do this correctly, I should get Invincibility and hanging out. As far as I'm aware. Which would be damn helpful for the monkey bars. That is if I can keep them, which is a tall order. This level is just hazard after hazard. Yeah, I probably could have risked it. Probably could have made that for sure. But hey, if I keep the mask, then in the long run it will be more beneficial. Here we go. Yeah, for this, that's definitely worth. Now I must remember to backtrack this time. For the secret entrance, I must not screw this up. Yeah, for those who don't know how the box breaking works, it is the same as the original, but with those Wumpa ones, or ones that have 5, if you bounce on them once and then go far enough away, the next time you bounce on them will be like an instant hit to break them. If that makes any sense. Actually, I should have took damage from that electric. Well, this may take a while to die. I should have thought about this honestly, but it is still faster to die. Yeah, I can't really tell from the camera perspective and where these guys actually are. So I'm playing it very safe. Okay, nice. Hi, Captain Cal. Thanks for good luck. Right, next up is Cold Hard Trash. What are you on about Mason with 1801? You know 1801's bad, right? Now I must not lose a mask in this level. I'll do everything in my power to not lose a mask in this level. Come on, I know I can get this. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Yep, that penguin is awful. Okay, very nice. I like how I timed that wrong every time, because the invincibility... Oh no. Oh no. No! Okay, well we're doing this hard way. Yeah, but the invincibility goes off at like the worst time. Oh, that death makes me sad. That's like the worst death you can have on the entire of the game. That death is awful. Who knows how long I'll be stuck in here now. Oh, this is just... This is not gonna work, oh no. Like, you need 2 masks to be able to do this, and it's just so stupid. Why'd I have to fall down that stupid hole? Just the ice physics are so awful, and then there's a nitro bounce as well. Like, that wasn't even my fault. Like, you know what I'm gonna do? Okay, I got 31 lives, right? I shall just suicide till I get a mask. Because this bit sucks. I probably should just suicide from this penguin, actually. Like, just give me 1 mask, please. There we go. Get the gem and die. Hey, it doesn't matter because on 102 you go through on time trial anyway. So the time trial you get the death fruit gem at the same time. Oh my god. Please slide. But I must not die here this time. I hate that ledge right there. Such a dumb death, but yeah. I'm sure it gets everyone. I like how if this time if I didn't get that extra mask I would have made it. Like it always works that way, doesn't it? So like the suicides were pointless, but they're a safety reason. Okay, well. It doesn't matter, I made it to a checkpoint. We're through this hell now. But yeah, I mean I could have saved like so many minutes if I didn't fall down that one hole. Like it all went perfectly until that happened. Let's not spin him into that then. It's got some really bad timing. Wait, there's a hole there? I didn't even see the hole. Like that hole is not even obvious until you like get right towards it. Well, now I know. Crash Bandicoot the bullshit trilogy, yeah. You could say that. Insane for the trash. Could've got both gems Invincibility run. Yeah, Javi, but I get back there later still on the time trial, so it's fine. Doesn't make a difference. Technically getting a gem in Suicide and is actually slower by like 5 seconds. If it was a 100%, then yes, that is the way to do it. Yeah, I also hate this level as well. Like, Warp Fortress has all the worst levels. Because on this one you gotta do the backtracking past all the bees. It's great fun. Okay, nothing up there. You know what, yeah, I wasn't even gonna risk trying to whole skip that in case I do die. Because you never know with this game and whole skips, they're terrible. Oh no, that's not good. That's really not good. Now I pray I don't die on the way back. Yeah, I'm not even risking anything right now. Because if I die, I'm gonna have to go all the way back and restart the level. Okay, no bees attacking me. Okay, good. Like, as long as I make the death route platform, at least I can then die and still make it back. It's just I don't have much knowledge. Yeah, okay. Much knowledge of the backward section. No, I have to die by that though. At least I can now rush it a bit more. Where's the hole? There it is. That was lucky. Okay, so the bees are going to attack me this time. I think the reason the bees didn't attack me last time is if you outrun them when you backtrack and they don't come after you. I think that's why. But don't quote me on that because I'm not 100% certain. But I think if you outrun them and you come back towards them, they don't come after you. I forgot the bee was there. I completely forgot the bee was there. The plant distracted me. Yeah, you can see where this level sucks. Like on any percent, this is actually an easy level. But it's just I haven't really practiced Warp 4 and 5. Oh no. Like I'm probably gonna lose as much time here as I'm losing as I lost on our cold hard crash. So yeah, maybe Ruination isn't the worst level, it's just the worst level in concept. But I guess this is the worst level for different reasons. Yeah, in fact I've got to make use of a checkpoint through this as well. And nitro bounces are always fun. Okay, good. Right, I must remember the beehive is here this time. In case he chases me. Okay, there we go. Now, where's the checkpoint now? Get me to the checkpoint. Okay, nice. Finally. We're through that awfulness. Probably should have saved a checkpoint when I backtracked. I think it's the slow way of doing it though. I mean, I'd like to do things the optimal way. Like, had I done it first try, I think that is the best way of doing it, the way I did it, but yeah, I can see what you mean for safety purposes. I mean, you can also go through the death route first and then backtrack through the entire thing, but I like to keep things the optimal way, just so I can learn them. How many lives do I have? Okay, 27, we're good. Can't believe how I don't lose my shit. Yeah, I'm pretty good at that. But when you're speedrunning though, you mustn't let anything get to you too much. Because the more you rage, the worse it gets. Yeah, also, stop calling everyone hackers. Not everyone appreciates getting called a hacker, okay? Oh, that was close. I saw that coming. I hate how that happens. That's not the first time I've done that as well. There's no time to even get up again after you've done the body slam. Like, even though you spin him, he just bounces him, and then because you expect to spin and then be able to slide immediately after, but nope. Since when is that gonna be that easy? It makes no sense because the turtles on Turtle Woods, if you land on top of them, you can spin them away, but apparently here, you can't. Why'd I do that for? There was no need to hit the exclamation mark box. The most absurd, inconsistent commentary. That's because I'm not a professional commentator. How am I commentating? Quite useless anyway. Well said, Alex. A hacker is someone who doesn't want to know the meaning of fair play. Like, glitches and hacking are two very different things for those wondering. Like, very different things. It made me laugh because on the Future Tense vid, everyone's called me a hacker because I did the zombie glitch. Makes me laugh. I'm not going to reply to them all saying it's a zombie glitch, so I'll be here all day. Nah, this stage is like the worst bit because I can never hit him. Now, I've never tried the damage abuse here before, so I'm not going to try it here just in case. As far as I'm aware, you can take damage there and still kill him in one cycle. If it makes any sense. But just for my own sake of not losing about 2 minutes, I won't bother about that. Because it also helps me save a mask too. Yeah, I was told please just drop the fact that and stop calling everyone a hacker, please. Much appreciated. Night fight. See, that hop slide I did right there is the easiest spot in the game to actually get a hop slide, for those wondering. It's just like drop the chain, which happens. Right now, this time, unlike yesterday, I'll remember to get the 2 boxes in the death route. It was such a stupid fail, but I guess it happens. And that's how you don't hop slide. Please tell me I got all the boxes right there. Do I actually have to check this? Yeah, actually I'll take the death because I missed the light. Like I was not willing to take that risk. It seemed like I slid through the box, but I wasn't sure if it actually broke them all. Okay, there was only 1 box there. Now I know. Yeah, I was thought if you're gonna keep pissing everyone off, then yes, I will ban you if you're not careful. Like you're on your last warning. Okay, that should be all the boxes. Nice fail. Okay, piss it away next. Oh no. I like how the first time I did it and I just fell down perfectly and then fell off the platform. So of course I had to fall off. Right, let's try this again. There we go. That's probably the best way of doing that. That was incredibly lucky. Actually, that damage boost is actually really useful right there. Then again, It depends if you can get Invincibility on this level or not. Which you probably can. But I've yet to have it, so for now that was probably the best option. Nice slide. Nice slide. Okay, nice. That's not nice. Okay, that works. I'm sure there's like better ways of making these cycles. I still think it's not optimal the way I just did that. I'm sure you can use the boxes to like get across the top and everything, if you actually use them properly. Hey Adam, how's the run going? Okay, so this has been like a really good run for me, except from me failing the road to ruin skip, and cold hard crash and digging it. So I can't even be mad, this is like the second try. Good thing I got a checkpoint. So yeah, for the fact that this is the second run, this is actually the kind of beyond anything like, oh. We'll forget that. You know when I said the run was going well? It's not anymore. But yeah, like other than cold hard crash and digging it and what that failed just there, it's actually been pretty decent. Yeah, let's not die. For my own sake. What's my favourite video game? Everyone thinks it'll be Crash 1, but no, it's actually Spyro 1. It's my favourite. Hence why I like to run it when it comes out on Reignited. Let's get rid of this enemy. Okay, well. Let's not even ask how that happened. I will not complain. Nope, not making that. Yeah, I love all you guys. You're awesome, okay? Wait, let's not die. Don't do anything stupid. Okay, checkpoint. Let's get rid of this enemy to safety. Okay, there we go. I had to die like in the stupidest of places last time, like about 10 seconds before I made the platform. That really is how it always goes. Didn't think about that. Completely didn't think about the fact he blew the nitro up. Now that enemy is actually stupid. Because you clearly land on him, but apparently his hitbox doesn't become active, or like the ability to actually injure him doesn't come active until later than the others for some reason. I mistimed that, I didn't think that through either. Gotta take the blame for that stuff. And that one. I just hate these enemies. They are really, truly awful. Did you see some rage? I know I try not to rage, but I can't help it every time. I'm only human. Okay, there we go. But I mean, it's very clear so far that the main things I need to practice are Warp 4 and 5. Which is fair, I mean they are the hardest levels in the game. Like, it's coming very clear right now that Warp 4 and 5 are my weak points. And Road to Ruin, if you can even consider that a weak point. It probably is. I'm just bad at it. No. Okay, that happened yesterday. I don't quite know why that happens. But I'll happily not take damage from that nitro if I spin there for whatever reason. I wonder if you can make that cycle. If you can, it's probably like the tightest thing I've ever seen. Okay, that will do. Best death animation in the whole series. You mean that shrinker one, yeah. As annoying as it is to die by it because it takes so long. But yeah, it is kind of cool. The animation of getting electrocuted though, that animation is just terrible because I hate it. It's very demoralizing to get electrocuted by technical bots every time. Yeah, I'm sure there's like so many piston cycles you can beat on this level so quick. I'm very intrigued to what you can actually do. Like, I'm playing it very safe because I feel like I'm just gonna get squished every time. Okay, pack attack next. I could say no damage run. Wouldn't we all? That would be the day. I'm glad I know that box is actually there now, because I would miss that every time. And you just don't see it at all. It's probably the worst placed box in the entire NST. Well, that happened. At least I've got another master, so it's not too bad. Okay, crystal. Okay, that will do. Quite a challenge and fun. Yeah, right. You mean in speedrunning terms, or just in general? Because if you mean in speedrunning terms, then no thank you. Yo, Ghosty. I missed the box. No, I didn't. Yeah, I know these jetpack levels pretty well now, I think. Like, I know some box placements from time trials, like the ones that will get blown up by nitros. I know which ones will and which ones won't. I love these things. Checkpoint. Like, I knew it was coming at some point. Okay, well, that's convenient. Well, not convenient. I mean, it's a good time to die, if I was ever gonna die right there. Still think that checkpoint is another stupid box placement. That should never, like, they should have just moved it up a bit. I know they're trying to keep it true to the original, but I mean, that box placement sucks. Oh wait, I did this before. Where are you, Cortex? Like, every time I'm just too used to going to the platform middle. For Cortex anyway. It's the fact that you're going into space, you're like, oh, you have to go upwards, right? No, because... Whoops. I'm actually really bad at this boss fight, by the way. That's just like... lack of ever playing it. Like, I'll just run into stupid stuff. Come on, Cortez, can you just get back here? James died. Please. Don't do this to me, stream. Okay, we're good. Right, pissing away next there. I love how at one point in every stream, it's just like unless it's going to decide to screw me over a bit. Why am my slide spinning? I must get into the habit of slide jumping now, because that is the fastest form of movement. Oh my god, cycles, please. No! I panicked so hard. Rip. That was me doing stupid time trial stuff right there and realising the cycle wasn't going to line up. It's crazy how much time trial stuff can actually screw you over in a speedrun. Yeah, I'm deliberately getting those boxes there, because there's no not a detonator. I don't know if the time is actually kind of close in this level to get the gold. At least if you like wait on too many piston cycles anyway. Wait on this guy this time, there we go. See, I wouldn't even make that piston cycle anyway, it's just like, that's how useless it was. You dinner's ready? Okay, Square, go. Have a good meal. I don't even ask about the run, you're so mad right now. I know that feeling, jealous. I definitely know that feeling. What's the Origin speedrun that's like really hard as it is? What am I doing? I don't need boxes. I mean, I'll take the time boxes, I guess. Yeah, I'm not even risking that. Not really worth dying at the end of a level again for that. You'd really like to see a no damage run. Can you imagine the amount of resets you'd have to do for that? Like, just imagine that. I just realised I forgot to do the first hop slide. Oh well. Right, I need to take the death path on this. Oh, please. Nice way to finish the level. The video quality became really bad, yes, my internet's struggling. It does that. And maybe refreshing might help, I'm not sure. Hobble run, the step of G strokes. Yes, I think I remember what step you run down there. It's been so long since I played zombies as well. Let's get back into that again. Okay, well, I wanted to avoid the nitros because now I've got to get through this. Okay, that's easy. It's just I've had bad cycles of that before. Do a no hop slide run. Oh, whoops, I've gone out of my time. That would be very impossible for me to do right now. Do you know the amount of bad habits I'd have of doing try and hop slides for fun? Because it's so addicting to attempt each one. It's a very like hard but rewarding movement tag, which is why I'd struggle to actually do a no hop slide run. Okay, that's the cycle I can make, okay. Now I know, I'm not dead. That's not a good death. Okay, now I know I can make that cycle. Nice, nice. The thing that worked 3 times in a row didn't work the 4th time. I should not have tried that topside with the D-pad, it never works. Topsides are like 10 times harder if you try and use the D-pad for them. Oh wait, I forgot to re-enter the... I forgot to restart the time trial. That was the idea of grabbing the clock in the first place. I've mastered UI, just look at me go. I know I master everything. Just some fast, slower than others, I guess. Thanks, Nitro Bounce. Love that. That didn't work. Like I had a plan what I was going to do. I was just going to copy time trial strats only to find out it didn't really work out properly. Jordy, no. I thought you were referring to me for a second when I saw what the hell are you talking? I was like, if I said something stupid. Okay, those were decent cycles, I guess. Wait, what? Why do you have to grab onto the monkey bar again? Why would that happen? Everything was going so to plan as well. Oh, that's just demoralizing. Especially considering I hate this level so much. Making world records doesn't sound like normal player. Yeah. What is the definition of normal? Like, how can there even be a definition of normal? There is no actual definition. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. No, no stupid death. I will definitely wait on this. There's no players to compete with me. Of course there are. Like, those who say I'm the best are technically wrong. Could you not? Nice RNG. At least you can get around that one, but the first one you can't get around. I might be able to make it through that, just barely. But I thought I was so certain to get zapped right there that I might as well just keep the mask rather than losing it. Okay, well, that was a really weird hop slide drop. No, I'm trying that again. Okay, I failed it. When you body slam, it's like the temptation to try it again is just so high. So yeah, as of right now, if I complete this run in 53 minutes, then I will PB. That's how long I've got. So let's see what happens. That's a restart. I need the mask. Nice sealed, or was it a penguin? It's come out of absolutely nowhere. I hate that jump, that's so scary. Well, at least there's no backtracking through the death route this time. Thank heaven. See, 10 times easier when that's all you gotta do. I can't missing every single box. I hope I'm actually fast enough right here. Because if I'm not, I'll be very triggered. Oh, I was easily fast enough. Okay, I was like 26 seconds ahead of the time I was after. Wait, where am I going? Ruination. I'm losing the plot. It's literally a level right next to me. That was a fail of a glitch high jump. You can probably just slide jump normally over there, but what's the point in risking that? Well, actually you can. I was like, screw it, I'll risk it anyway. Just out of interest. Okay, so this is actually the hard trial because I've got to get through the death route in the tournament. Really? That makes me sad. There's not too much I'm able to wait on here for me to actually complete the trial and get a gold. I have to go pretty quick. Just wait for this to drop, I guess. Played a bit safe. Oh. You can tell I don't do this death route very often. It's my lack of practice of Warp 4 again. Wait, what did I do that for? There we go. Get rid of that. I hate this death route. I was even in the originals. I was notoriously bad to like at dying on this death route. I was awful at it. That really reached me right there. Okay. Because even if I make it to the gem, at least if I make it to the gem, I don't have to do the death route anymore. But yeah, definitely noted I must practice Warp 4. Warp 5 not necessarily as much, Warp 4 definitely. Really? I hate this so much. I tell you, Ruination worst level. In literally every way, shape and form. So I think I'll do it this time. I'm feeling confident I can do it. Believe it all will go well. What the hell was that? I bounced him and he didn't die. Nice. Just great. Yes, I need to practice Ruination about 1,000 times before doing the next run of this game. Like, I'm pretty sure it didn't even take me this long yesterday either. I think it took me like... Did I do it first go actually? I might have done it first go. Great inconsistency I have, I guess. I'm sure I spun. Ultimate rip. Get me out of this hell. Please. A kind game. Like, how slow do I have to take this? But if I, please, get out of it. If I take it too slow, then I fail the trial. Okay, that took forever. Noted, must practice Ruination for an absolute eternity, so that never happens again. Oh, that's bad. That was very bad. I will try and work out at one point how to get those beehive slides, the beehive ones. It's weird because when I did it on the trial the other day, I got them like both in one run, and then after that I was never able to get them again. I'll come back, Crash and Snake. Don't worry, you missed a whole bunch of failing in Ruination. You're shocked as the game came out in 97 and you didn't know you can kick the barrels. Yep. Interesting enough, I didn't know for that many years as well, don't worry. Same with the shrink rays. I didn't realise you could spin away the shrink rays until like... probably like about a year before NST came out. I actually found it out. Where the splits more is? Okay, so the thing is, with the splits, if I play with the splits on screen, it means I have to play with remote play, and if I play with remote play, I have a half-a-second input delay. In other words, I can't run with speedrun with half-a-second input delay, so we can't have splits, and it makes me sad. But I'm running splits off the screen, which you guys can't see. Oh, I wanted that invincibility so bad. Okay. That sucks for so many reasons. Just damage abuse everywhere. And hope I make it. Oh no, this is bad. I've failed this, I've definitely failed it. Yep. Didn't I fail this yesterday because I messed up the invincibility again? I'm terrible. And this is one of the time trials I actually know pretty well as well. Yeah, I still fail it. Wow. At least it's a backup invincibility, but still. Yeah, there'd be a half-a-second delay, and then it's not only that, it would sometimes not even like know the inputs I pressed, so nothing would happen. In other words, I'd die 1,000 times more than I am now. And it's not very fun to play, let's put it that way. It's just my internet isn't good enough. That was stupid. That was being reckless right there. And this is definitely the worst of the polar bear levels, it has to be. Like, it's barely any way you can even boost, so like you make that one mistake and you'll pay the price for it. Crash 2 has best music. Yeah, I can go with that. Crash 2 does have the best music. I mean, I always prefer the original soundtracks compared to NST, but yeah. Like, either way, I think Crash 2 probably has the best music. Yeah, and then there's the pre-console music, which is also very good. Oh, that was a really awful death. Definitely get that correctable. Yeah, it's pretty hard for me to go through some of these relics actually pretty quickly, considering I've never actually done time trials on a lot of these. So it's basically new to me. Even though I am a time trialer in general, I never really did Crash 2 and 3. Unbearable. You like slippery climb? I prefer the slippery climb in the original game ahead. It's a bit more atmospheric to a level. Come on, give me that hop slide. And the clock would be nice. Yeah, how do you get the hop slide there? Like, I've seen people do that so easily, yet the airtime you get is way too much. I don't understand that. I wish I did. Oh, let's not die. Or body slam. Okay, nice. Do you find that slide boost glitch you mean on this level? The glitch has now actually been patched. I believe Abby found it by accident. He didn't know how he did it the first time round, then Candy's son found it. Like, actually went out to discover how it worked. And then we found, basically got it consistently until they patched it. Pretty quickly after we found it consistently. But I still think it was an unintentional patch, it was by complete accident. Always throws me off how, like, the first time entering a level, your jumps are bigger. So me running this level on a time trial is different from me running this level on a first try. Just because the jumps are, like, a bit floatier. Yeah, Josh Pansel does have some on his SoundCloud. They're also on YouTube as well if you're trying to hunt for them. Unfortunately, it's not one for like every level though, but there's quite a lot of them. I should never go for that hop slide, it's like near impossible for me to get. It's very rare. It's probably just wasted my time. Oh, no way, I thought I made it over the hole, so I was going to set myself up for the hop slide. Why would that happen? Oh, I got that time though. Okay, maybe I should go for it in the future. It's probably just like the angle I attempted at or something. With the timing. Let's make it over the hole this time and go for this. Oh, well that was unfortunate. Sounds like my laptop is overheating again. Or nearly overheating. As it does. Imagine how much money you have to pay to get the original discs. Well, all I can say is before, I don't know how much it is now, but when I checked before NST came out, Crash 1 was like more. Same as Spyro as well, actually. Yes, for those wondering, like, PS1 games are worth a lot these days. Hold on to them. Definitely hold on to them. It's actually harder to get that upside there with the speedy shoes than it is without it. It's just like the speed you approach it at is so much harder to judge when you're going fast. Like I get it like pretty much every time without, and then with speedy shoes it just doesn't really happen. Right, totally burn next. Question is, will I complete the game faster than yesterday? Like if only I didn't have all the fails in Warp 4. We've got approximately 23 minutes. Oh, that's bad. I definitely shouldn't have gone for that. Wait, what? Really? His tail must have hit me. I say tail, it's more like fins really, but... Where's the awful bit? Here it is. Okay, nice, I got them all, I think. I must not screw this up. Okay, there we go. Geordie concentrate mode activated. I think I'll be able to do it. I mean, I haven't got like how much time I'm saving. I can't be asked to see how much time I'm saving, so I've just got like the timer and that's it. But I think I can complete the game in 20 minutes surely. And we've got, so we've got this warp and, I mean it could be close actually. We've got this warp and warp 2 in 20 minutes, it's gonna be close. But I would think if I make like no mistakes from now on, I probably should PB. But only one way to find out. The more I think about how much more I've got to do, the worse it gets. But the more it seems impossible. We'll see. Did I hear it talking about a PS1 Classic Mini, Nintendo 64, and a Game Boy? I have not heard about that, no. Wow, I suck at hop slides in this level. Wait, why'd I spin? The complete wrong button. Why did I do that? I'm actually so dumb. Right, slide that enemy. When I break box in that bonus, I'm assuming there are nitros of some sort. I'm sure there's a reason for it, considering I did get the gem in the end. Yeah, this level should be pretty simplistic. Should be nothing crazy going on here. Yeah, the Game Boy games were actually pretty good, considering they're Game Boy games. But even then I haven't played them in years. I failed that really. I haven't failed that in a long time. Good thing we don't need a death route. I was really hoping the ramp would take me over the mine, but nope. Lesson learned. Do not take things for granted. Wait on it this time. Okay, this time I go flying over, of course, and I die with the other mine. Like, why did I not go flying over the first time? This game actually makes no sense. No, I was saying it was going to be simplistic, how wrong I was. When's the Wii U Mini coming? Okay, Snowgers. Okay, now I really only have 13 minutes just where things get close to PB. Like, considering my start was so good, it's just my walk 4 was abysmal. Always forget that's not a automatic one though. Oh no, it's the air crash death route one next. Oh no. I hope the run rate doesn't die to this. In terms of getting a PB. I missed the cycle. You've got to be kidding me. I hate this level so much. This is such an awful trial. Like, was I really that slow? Guess I was. I'll do that strat then. And this time, like, the cycles are so bugged on this level. That's why I had to wait for it to come back up. I know it's like a first entrance thing, but still. Okay, I officially have about 8.5 minutes. And I believe I've got 3 levels. Got Barrett, Crash, and Eodil, I believe. And then traveling to Rio. We not be having cutscenes. Oh, I thought I was dead. For sure thought I was dead. You never tried 102 Ghost? You should try it, it's actually kind of fun. Oh no, this is like really refreshing for me, so to be doing this. That is mine's right there, I'm thinking of the other part later on. No! Why? Why electric? I hate it so much. Nice slide. I still think this is another one of the worst levels for me. I've always said it. Especially when you're used to doing it without running shoes, the idea of getting through the gates with running shoes just screws with your head. Hey Abdul. I see you've tuned in to see me fail this level. Or fail the last 2 levels probably. And then fail my PB. There we go. I don't care how slowly I have to take it, I'm gonna get through all these gates. Whoa. Let's not die there. Oh, I probably should have died. I got incredibly lucky. I was supposed to do a slide spin, not a slide jump. Okay, we're out of that awful level. So I've got approximately 3.5 minutes to get through Eel Deal and get to to get a PB. Oh no. Did I really mess it up? I did mess it up there. By fine margins. Oh, that didn't work. No, let's just not die. I'm not a fan of not having any masks for the end of this level. This could be rather sketchy. I hate this bit. Okay, good. Okay, I think I'm gonna PB by like a few seconds. I hope. It's gonna be such a useless PB, but it'll still be a PB. Okay, so I PB'd by approximately 33 seconds. I did it in 2:58.28 with loads, which is bad. I thought it was gonna tell me it's terrible, because it is. Because I failed Warp 4 for like an eternity. Also, don't make anyone exit just because you say so. And that only 1,000 more speedruns than I have world record, yeah. Now I just need to practice Warp 4, mainly. And I could probably take off like 20 minutes worth of fails at least. I just had some really stupid deaths. I was sort of telling the mods to get out of the stream is not a good idea. Just telling you. I need water because I am very thirsty. Yeah, the only people you can call a hacker are the PC people. Because they literally did hack the game. Other than that, no one has hacked the game. Like, I even know how great Gate is done now because I was actually specifically told earlier how great Gate is to know where early finishes work. But I can't be asked to do them. But even that's not technically a hack, that's just a stupid glitch in the game like Cortex Power. Congrats on the PB. Thanks Adam. I mean it was bad, but still it's a PB, so I can't even complain. It's like the second run. But I see where all my fails are. Which is good. Because the start especially went quite well. Like Warp 1 was better than anything I could have expected to get. But yeah, Warp 4 screwed me. Mainly Cold Hard Trash and Ruination, because I hate those levels and digging it. Those three are just awful. Yeah, everyone thinks we're hackers because we slide through TNTs and nitros, but they don't understand what the glitch actually is. Like, it's a very simple glitch. What's the time anyway? 7:10. What should I do for like half an hour then? I don't know, I guess I can try and practice Ruination or something. I'll make use of my time. As I'm clearly bad at it, I should practice it, right? Try subbing 50 seconds on digging it. No thanks. It's a bunch of awful hole skips is what that is. Right, I'll try doing the time trial way I kept failing before. So I think I just need to learn the death route mainly. But do it quickly. Nice night trick. Really? Did they patch the Hitbox and machinery boost over the heat pipe? No, they didn't. If you're dying, it means you hit the pipe, but you're like getting pushed too far into the air. So the game will just kill you off. I've had that question quite a lot, but you just have to like fall before you hit the pipe so you don't like damage too high. If it makes any sense. I'm so bad at this game. You need to do it first try to get the nitro cycles. Really, so you're telling me they don't do a nitro bounce unless you die? Interesting. I had no idea about that. Yeah, I see what you mean. These nitros just bounce so terribly in this level. Watch me make it look really easy now, compared to how light it tipped me earlier. Yeah, of course. Of course I do it, like, relatively easy now. Okay, unless that happened. But the part that I was planning to practice went pretty well right there. I hate that monkey cycle. It's probably a way of beating it as well, so you don't have to like bounce on him afterwards. I hate the camera perspective here. Especially when you gotta worry about stupid logs like flying at you as well. Cold hard trash and air trash will remain heavier. So I don't think cold hard trash is the worst level. Unless you screw up like I did earlier, then it turns into the worst level very quickly. Like on a first try basis, I don't think it's that bad. Okay, that's apparently a thing. I will now note that for the future. I hate these stupid rats so much. Like, why do you bounce off them, but you do the same thing to the turtles and they die? Because that makes so much sense. Remember, spinning slows me down? Thanks a lot for that tip. So you want me to not spin then and just take damage at every given moment? Right now on Twitch, I mean I am on Twitch but I never use it. Who knows, maybe one day I'll use Twitch, but I don't have any plans for it at the minute. Great. Hiya, Penna. Yeah, Abdul needs to help me. I'm too bad at this game. I'm so bad I died by stationary swords. Yeah, that should have happened earlier today, but it didn't. Like, I blatantly ran into a stationary sword, and I didn't die. I was surprised. Like, how hard can this level really be? Am I just, like, bad at this one level for no apparent reason? Like, what is it with this level? Oh my god. Like, I don't know what it is with this one level, it has me baffled. On why I'm so bad. It's like I forget how to play the game. That Komodo Bro is the hardest boss in the trilogy. Wow, Papu. I think you're forgetting him. Okay, good. Thanks, Abdul. What do you think I'm trying to do? I know I suck. Yeah, Tanya hasn't been an issue to me just yet. But I fear one day he will be an issue. My RNG's been pretty decent lately. I can't do this now. There we go. Take your advice and play on. By play on, what do you mean by that though? Yeah, I need advice on how to not die in stupid places. In other words, I just need a brain. It's like I would practice digging it, but like I know where I'm going wrong on that level. It's just I'm stupid to try and go backwards against bees. Quick, I need to see your name. Which level? I mean, we are playing on PS4, remember? Why am I so tired at like 7:30? Anyway, what's the plan? What do people want me to do for about 20 so minutes or something? What's everyone saying? Because I'm out of ideas on what to do. Now I could practice digging it, but it'd be boring as heck. Why am I tired at 7:30? Don't even ask. I don't know, what levels are there to practice? Oh yeah, this thing. This stupid skip. I probably should practice this. Because I really don't have a clue on how this is done consistently. Okay. Why did this happen now? Why? That was no speed issues, by the way. I didn't use them. That's rigged. That's actually so rigged. Yeah, practice done. And yeah, Great Hall needs a lot of practice. I'm trying to think, even on the only time you need to actually practice Great Hall is for the All Gems run, isn't it? But now, most times I do this, the game just drops my glitched high jump. Most times. I'm guessing it's like a certain spot you gotta stand as well. Like, how does anyone get this in a run? Like, am I moving down too early? I probably am. Making it easier than what you do with velocity. That's because I'm using the D-pad. And D-pad of diagonals are generally easier. Like, how the hell would you do this on analog stick? I don't know, I just don't know when to move down. Like, the moving down part, I think, is probably the issue. Because if you move down too early, then you're technically making more distance for yourself to travel. So even that felt perfect to me, yet I still didn't make it. D-pad for the win. Yeah, D-pad makes this game considerably easier on these kind of levels. I mean, I say that, but I'm bad at Ruination, but I mean like general side scrollers for the most part. I'm guessing you can't jump up here or anything. Like, what happens if you try and jump off this? Does it work? Nah, it doesn't really work. So I'm guessing Crash has got to be like in a certain spot up here, perfectly lined up. Like that, like... Even that only just made it over. You can never get used to the analog stick. Yeah, I can't get used to the D-pad on, like, straightforward levels. At the slightest. It feels incredibly weird to me. Yeah, I must never do that again. That's terrible timing. But like, how does anyone get this first try? It seems very luck dependent. Okay, Abdul, see you later. Have a good pizza. Sprint as well. Well, the idea is we can't sprint, because at the time of entering the level we won't have the sprint activated. Or the ability to sprint. I mean, I can do it easy if I sprint, there's no point, but... Yeah, this is definitely like the hardest thing to do the entire NST. By a mile. Anyone who says otherwise has lost their mind. It's annoying because it's like one of the biggest time saves to the entire run as well. Someone needs to find an alternative way of doing this skip that works 100% of the time just for my convenience. Yeah, cause doing that, it looks like you're just not gonna make the distance whatsoever. Because the important thing is the distance more than the height, probably. Because I mean, you can't do it like this, can you? Like, as close as it looks, you still can't ever make this. If it was possible, then people would be doing it this way. Yeah, it's impossible. Yo, Squiggo, okay. See you later, have a good evening. Like, I just wish there's like a spot higher up you could get that's not on that rock. But it seems like it just launches you down the slope here. Do I lose grip with the analog stick all the time? Actually, I don't. It's very rare that I do. Maybe I'm just used to it at this point. Like, how does one ever make this? It's not like a 2-minute time save as well. Like, how far left can we go? You sure if I go any further left from this, the game's just gonna launch me off? Okay, well that worked. I'm gonna take the clock as well, I can do. Imagine if I did that in a run, I made it over and I failed that like that piss easy jump. Imagine that. That would actually like make you rage so hard. So yeah, it's the idea to go as far left as possible. It's just so specific. I think the input has to be like, or the glitched high jump has to be so stupidly late or something. There we go. That one was pretty clean. It's like you got some like space to work with, but when you actually try it, it's like you can never make it over. What's harder, this or Cortex Power Glitch? Oh, this by a mile. The Cortex Power Glitch, like, is actually able to be done every time. It's just whether I screw up by my own now. Like, how far left can we go? Okay, that far. Because I'm guessing I just have to move left as far as I dare, or the game lets me. And then pray for the best. Hi Kyle, the lab is so hard to get plat. Okay, so my trick with the lab is, if you quit the level and re-enter it, you can get past the first electric without stopping. That's the key to that level. Okay, so that seems like the way to do it. I'm understanding this now. Like, it actually does seem like you have to get really, really far left. But without that happening, you can actually understand, like, the exact spot you've got to actually do it from. Yo, King Jerem. Good to see my live. Good to see me live. Yeah. I know I tend to live stream every now and then. Generally like 4 UK time. But tomorrow I won't be live streaming because of seeing friends and family. Or hopefully Monday I would. Okay, now this actually makes sense. Like, how consistently can I get it though? Wow, that was too far left to the point I dipped. Okay, so how do we not dip when we fall off the side? That's the real question. Because obviously you have to do the glitched high jump as late as possible. Toxic waste tips stummed on 5188. It's mainly the stairs, or the ramps, whatever you want to call them. Like, if you spin jump up them at perfect timing, because every time you get caught on a ramp you'll lose 0.1. Because the ramps suck. So basically, like, every time you do a perfect spin jump you're stopping yourself from losing 0.1. So maybe it's possible to go too far left and screw yourself over with this. Maybe. Okay, I did my glitch try jump too early that time. You want to speed on the third game, but you know, because you're not as skilled. Trust me, it's worth trying it, because you'll never know if you don't. Like, I mean, every speedrunner has to start somewhere, right? I mean, I started off with time trials. That's how I got into it. But like, there's no way of actually knowing how you do unless you actually practice it. I mean, it's the reason why I'm practicing stuff right now is because I'm not good at it. Yeah, we all started as newbies. For sure. I mean, this is like, the run today is my second run of this game. And I mean, I only PB by like 30 seconds. Like faster than the actual first run I did yesterday. I learned what I'm supposed to do and what I'm not supposed to do a bit more now. Like, how does this work? Yes, it seems like if you fall... Invest time effort. Rip me. Is my internet dying again? Or is it just buffering on my end? Hold on. It might just be buffering on my end, but I doubt it. Well, I mean, at least the internet is still going anyway. Normally by this point it disconnects at least once. So I'm surprised. Yes, you definitely mustn't do a glitched high jump early because you don't stand a chance. So how do you get rid of the effect of falling off the edge before doing a glitched high jump? Yeah, this yours stream lagging, yeah. Nah, it's always my internet, don't worry. It's never anyone else's. It's just what I have to deal with. Maybe I have to go further down? Let's try this, I've invest. I mean, I doubt this is gonna work. Because it has no logic to it, but might as well test it. Like, this has absolutely no logic. Yeah, that's what's the annoying thing about like not having a timer on the screen. Is if my internet dies like that, then it can't even be submitted. It's kind of nasty. But yeah, I doubt this is the way to do it. Yeah, okay, that's definitely a busted idea. Let's not try that. But it seems like more luck based than that Jaws of Darkness jump is actually. At least Jaws is actually, there's a way of doing that jump. It's hell, but there's actually a way of doing it. Okay, screw it. It's luck. That's all there is to it. Probably, maybe not. Never got into speedrun until I started watching me. That's great to hear. Yeah, I got very much inspired by like the Spyro runners when it comes to speedrunning. Maybe just run without stopping, not R2, just regular run. I mean like getting a run up, that could work. It's just I've seen Abdul do it, like in the past, and he always stops and then slides first, so I assumed there was a reasoning behind it. May watch you later and how I did it. Yeah, I mean, I can probably look back at the stream and see exactly how I did it and compare it. It seems very difficult. I just started doing tiny because why not? I heard this boss screws everyone over, so maybe I've just been lucky. Like, surely the first two phases of this fight, you can actually, like, you can't really get bad RNG. I would assume. You can pretty much force him to go wherever the hell you want. But I think this is like the third phase, where the one platform goes down and it's just pure luck. I would assume. Like this, maybe. Like that, yeah, I can see why that would screw people over. I think that's what people are on about. Because you expect him to follow you, but he cuts you off even though, like, you were there 2 seconds ago. Try Spaced Out. I mean, Spaced Out is pretty difficult. But I could practice Spaced Out, like, normal, because, well, my time trial time is hard to beat. My times are insane. Yeah, Insanity Beach is a bit insane. As insane ones go. So I think this boss is just knowing the timing of, like, how long Tiny will still follow you for. Because that must have been cutting it very close right there. And you pretty much have to just hope that he goes where you want him to go. Because I think most people would have expected him to diagonal jump towards me right there, but he went straight left for some reason. Yeah, I probably should practice Spaced Out actually, just normally. Because that level sucks. Like, doing Spaced Out without the running shoes is actually kind of annoying. Could the trick be 0-60 FPS? Yes, it will be. That is another reason why Apple will make it look far easier these days. Let's try doing this without running shoes. Wow, that was not expecting that to work. That was not the way to do it, because it actually didn't gain any time. My Stormy Ascent time is really good. Yeah, both my Stormy Ascent runs are decent. I mean, the glitched one can be a bit faster, but it's like, I think it's about 3 or 4 seconds faster it could be. But as I can't get the record from it, it's like no point. And there's also a massive grind to ever get that time, because the glitching is hard. So why everyone might think I'm like, oh, I did the hyper jump glitch, oh, it must be terrible now. The fact of the matter is the hyper jump is actually like the hardest part of Stormy Ascent. Yeah, I need to be more patient with this level, honestly. Because most of it you get stopped by piston cycles anyway. Yeah, one there. Let's do that. Yeah, that jump there is pretty evil. As jumps go indeed, that is pretty nasty. It's just the hitbox of these stupid tentacle bots is just so dumb. There's been countless there. See, I probably could have made that had I gone a bit faster. Oh, that was a double whammy right there. I'm wondering if the first string grey stopped at the fire pipe rather than actually hitting me. I think it might have done. Am I really failing this, of all things? Okay, yes, you definitely can't beat that cycle, unless I'm being stupid. See, if you asked me right there, I should have not taken damage, but this game thinks otherwise. You thought I stopped at 7:45. Yeah, I'm gonna stop in a little bit though. Just wanna practice level a little bit. Yeah, and the reason I'm grabbing the clock at the start isn't because I'm actually doing a time trial, it's because I can't be asked to checkpoint. Because if I hit a checkpoint then I have to exit the level and come back in. Yeah, that guy, you can't actually hit him. See, I don't know if you can get above that guy or not. You might be able to. But it's one of these really stupid jumps. Wow, it's crazy how slow you go. I'm so used to playing this level with running shoes that it's like, it blows my mind that you go so slow trying to catch that platform. That was unexpected. I shouldn't be alive right now, but okay. Right now, I just need to get through this without taking damage. Preferably. Okay, so you can make it over him. Wow. Okay, yeah, so it's pretty hard to get through the entire thing, like, without stopping, I guess. But it seems if you do it right, then you can catch that cycle, which is more optimal. Damn. You can beat any cycle in KG3 mode. Pretty much, I mean, there wouldn't be a cycle to catch because you'd finish it in 1 millisecond. Yeah, the stupid technical bugs have an awful hitbox in a transition. It's really annoying actually. Why am I not sprinting? The reason I'm not sprinting is I want to practice for when I actually do a run. Like the bit I'm concerned about is, the bit I'm struggling more with is doing it without running shoes. So I'm just not sprinting deliberately. I hate these things so much. Like, how does anyone do this? They have such a terrible hitbox, there's like nothing you can do. Okay, so you can't do that. It's definitely not worth going for that jump. I think you get stuck by the next piston anyway. That made no sense. You mean the death or my explanation? It wouldn't surprise me if it was my explanation, because my explanations are terrible. Why? I just want to get through that without not taking damage, you know? Wow. There's obviously a very optimal cycle you can get in this level. Like if you catch the 6 pistons at once on the cycle before, then you're gonna gain time. So like a good cycle does exist. It's just whether the game will let you have it from not letting you take damage. Like that guy right there. You can jump him, but it's just tough. Okay, so if I land in front of that guy, then I can probably catch the cycle still. Like how I do the hop slide for fun, but it's actually in reality incredibly pointless. Please let me on here. There we go, we'll do a glitch, try to jump onto it this time and actually make it on. Yeah, see, it's going to be very hard to get that cycle though, but I think it might be useless to get that cycle. Okay, there, that's what we're looking for. See, now surely that would be the optimal way to do the level, right? See, that's the optimal way. Assume that you wouldn't need the mask. Like, that looked very optimal. Also, what on earth is this hop slide? I forgot how bad this was. The hitboxes are like they aren't closed until they're really closed. Exactly. Yeah, it is the hitboxes that make this level so awful. But like, at least we know a good cycle exists if you damage abuse one of the enemies, or one of the heat pipes. So that's a thing. Hi Joel. How you doing, bud? I might end up finishing up in a few minutes. How long have I been going for now? About 4 hours on it. The instant level finishes? Wait, what do you even mean by that? Is there something like really obvious side that's just like gone through my head the entire time and haven't noticed it? That wouldn't surprise me. Or is it like the time trial thing? It might be the time trials. Or do you mean the tunnels at the end of Crash 2? I quite like the tunnels. But yeah, I guess on Monday I should try Crash 3 then. If you guys want to see Crash 3. And then do... I don't know, do I do Crash 3 for Monday and Tuesday? Like assuming I'm not busy. And then go back to Crash 2 again. I guess to make that work. Because I mean, I need to practice Crash 3 anyway, so... I want to get good at both games. So yeah, maybe we'll do Crash 3 Monday, Tuesday. And then I might be decorating my room on Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. So maybe it'll be Saturday after that then. That'll be next day with the stream. But we'll see how plans go. Crash 1. I mean, I could do a Crash 1 105% at some point, but I don't feel like doing Crash 1 at the minute. I don't know, I'm burnt out at Crash 1 for the time being. But yeah, I think we'll stick with that plan. Yeah, Crash 3 on Monday and Tuesday, and then Crash 2 on the following Saturday. Okay then. I shall end the stream here. Thanks to everyone for tuning in as always. I've done too much Crash 1, do that late exactly, yeah. That's how I feel. I just need to mix it up a bit. Just for my own entertainment. Yeah, I should end it here. Thanks everyone for being here. And I'll catch you on Monday hopefully. See ya!